Back again, back again, back again. Back in the mysterious void from which all plot points come. Back to the land where mail can never be delivered. Okay. I had a bit of an issue there. Trying to deal with, but I fix. I fix is good now. Probably. We'll find out one day. Maybe. Hello, mysterious cat lady. We all know that feel. They have one too many. That's why I tell you, farm and not to table. Too much to ask if they keep their belongings, their person when they leave. Bother me so much that I didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving, drunken headliness. Why didn't you keep my stuff in a lost and found? Stranger he was. So we could catch up with him and spare him his headaches. I think. Dock my wages. Well, I can't find the actual owner of this thing, so I'm going to give it to some random stranger who hasn't even agreed to return it to him. This is a good plan. Have I seen who? You mean the who? No harm doesn't mean every sod who comes over. Listen, I drink a lot, but I don't know nobody. I drink alone when I drink alone. To the lower decks. Away! I think that was entirely the wrong call. Fisherman Guild. Okay. I shall run the Fisherman Guild. Adventure awaits! Press adventure unceremoniously forgotten under the table. Here you go. That'll last forever. 19 flagons. No, change that. Who contains how I say look at my numerous adventurers. Sheila. Suzanne, Stephanie, Jessica, all of my conquests. Adventurers, writing inspiring, cards. Speak from personal experience. But of course, a fresh journal right here that might as well be might as well have your name on it. And I keep a record of your own. And with that, I shall be off, adventurer. Bye-bye. And then he vanished. Turns out he was a ghost all along. Record of your adventurers explored lost challenge log. And here's a further explanation. Adventure objectives across the wide range of categories. Complete any of these objectives will earn rewards. Completion status is reset on a weekly basis, and it's possible to undertake the challenge repeatedly. Rising to the challenge. Each challenge you complete counts towards your overall completion category, which yields an additional reward for progress in level. Here's your weekly challenges. You may not do PvP or any of these other things. So you wants to be a fisher. I can tell you right now, it's a hard life. Took me 50 years to become a fisher. Years of hard labor, catching an infinite number of magic carp. Magic carp, I say. The worst, most disgusting of all terrible, horrible things. Do you know what I got for it? A good rod. Hello, other mysterious cat lady. Madman. brave woman or a fool friend to be wandering the streets when such an eye. The slasher of fisherman's bottom on the loose. Oh my gosh, someone who slashes people's bottoms. It's terrible. There's a madman. There's a madman about. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Blades so sharp, so long and so sharp that they could cut a whale. We're not even sure how that would work out. I haven't seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped. Wait, what? So there's a madman around, but there's no blood. And presumably no bodies. Then how is he a murderer? Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into the scream I just heard outside. Apparently, there are no guards in this town. Hello. Why will no one listen? My blades. I must have my blades. What are you waiting here? That's him, the slasher. Oh yeah, he looks so deadly. Apprehend him. Toss him in the jail. Throw away the key. Or gut him. Feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Woe is me, woe is me. You deserve his cruel fate. For 6 moons, I saved every gill of my husband's hard-earned wage. Forgot new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. That's terrible. All anticipation of this day. Man, you have a lot to say for a supposed victim. Special about today, you ask why this is the day of my saying. Hair raising. I myself custom slouch. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead. Have your way with him. He has all. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. And what I say, I'll receive for accusation, looks of horrors. I swear this is not what I seem. Do you doubt me too, friend? Huh. It was highlighted. That must mean it is an emote. Of course you take her side. She is small and helpless and cowering, and I am large and look vaguely like an anime villain. Should be welcomed with open arms. A 21 cannon salute. Guns, cannons. Tools of my trade. Nay, the extension of my very soul. Rip out here only see for my person. I will not last long this weekend. We can stand. So even as you the world's around me grows dim. I'm going to die. Seek upon you 3 names. 3 kind souls who may put right what was gone so frightfully wrong. Forge master, blah blah, guild master, blah blah blah. There's an ounce of compassion in you. Seek them out and tell them something another sent you. My soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared. All of whom's in the entire will sing your praises. And I'm blah 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 blah. No, blah blah blah. Man, you are poetic. Yeah, you better get to dying, buddy. Gotta love those medieval automatic doors. Hello. That's not what I wanted. That's fine enough. Presume you wanted to finish your own accord. No. I'm talking to entirely the wrong people. I need to talk to this crazy cat person. Appendages of his very soul. Thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. Man, that git. And brings it on himself. If you tone down the theatrics and you went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself all these misunderstandings. Well, not a witch sympathetic. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audiences. You must tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next pair into his bloody hands. Okay, who's next? I don't know where that is. Oh, it is outside of town. And that is... Wait, I know what that is. So they're having me do a world tour. Okay. Look at me go. Vroom. Well, here. Be careful. Break anything, and I shall force to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon. What is a local manservant carrying? Why not a fortune and prizes? Everybody one base of the golden saucer. You have heard of the golden saucer. Nay, ye gads, woman, you might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Saltine's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrill at the sight of majestic birds roaring down the streets at the chocobo races. Pitch your wits against your peers in triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can do all this and more. And if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier woman than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention the prizes? Oh, I dare say you've rather discovered them for yourselves. Yes, I'd wager you're wondering just how in Thal's name you can experience the wonder of the golden saucer firsthand. Am I right? Or am I right? Huh? I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from me to you, my lady. Just show that ticket to the fine lady over at the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though, you may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross at the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ounce. Douche. Did I go the wrong way? No. I just need to get to the second floor. That's not the correct direction at all. Never been here. Also, there's too many half-naked people for my taste. Play some Mario Paint. Oh man, I kind of like that music. Up and up and up I go. This should be the right place, right? Yes. All I have to do is walk all the way around. And it is a long walk. Nope. Need to keep going. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the person who completed this quest for you. Nah, too many struggles. Whee! Finish him with a fresh batch of special creations last week. I realized the man's services are in demand. It's physically impossible for me to exhaust his entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? I don't believe that. Entirely unexpected. You see, a man is something of a genius. A genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, I speak from personal experience. I am the greatest genius in all the land. It could happen to you. Oh, it is with the airship. Airship. Hello. You do have a golden ticket, yes. There are passages to golden saucer. To the golden saucer! Away! Hey look, it's even in the middle of a desert, just like Las Vegas. Hey look, a street performer. Oh yeah. Gaudy as hell. Just the way I'd expect it. With carnival games. And horrifying mascots. And adventurers who look like they'll steal the shit right off your back. Oh wait, that's me. Can't see nothing but the quest complete, so there you go. It's the Golden Saucer, where all of your dreams come true. That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough money. Exchange the encounter. It's 10 gil for one. It's the Golden Saucer for exchange. 100. That can be converted back into gil. Points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful items and prizes. All manner of wonderful prizes. Attendant at the airship landing seems eager to welcome you to the Golden Saucer. Welcome, honored guests, to the Golden Saucer, where your wildest dreams, are but a card and a chocobo's beak away from coming true. Which nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy your stay to the fullest, and also spend more money. Esteemed patron, a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious yourself, concerned, blah 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 blah. To personally thank you for your patronage. If you wish to take your paper seats to the main counter over there and speak to the receptionist on behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Golden Saucer. Even though I technically didn't choose anything, rest assured my colleagues have spared no effort in seeing you on you. Oh my, there are bunny girls. Welcome, travelers, to the Golden Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets, mini catpots, blah, 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 much more. It's a stupid question, and one that I shall often to, which I shall be often only be too happy to offer. But first, if you can direct your gaze to the left, turn to the left, turn to the right. You'll find the true square home the racing circuit high. Not putting their finest birds against the realm's finest. Dog races over there. Bunny girl to the left. Lava currency strategy. Square home of tables or with the generals to pit armies against one another. Now where are we? Ah, yes, Golden Saucer. Put simply, MGP. as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought, blah, 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 blah. It's money, and you need to have money to get anywhere. My associates here beside me. I can tell you blah, 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 blah. Well, that was not very informative. So you're about to experience the wonderful golden sauce for the first time. Exchange a share of your guild friendly piece. Five. Corn pie. We get it. You gotta exchange your real money for points you can use in this area. 100 saucer to have to exchange something before you arrive on. Sure. Chance. Available to you thrice every day. Playing in simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered number to win it big. It's with you. 3 mini campaigns per day. 9 slots. 3x3 grid. Each eyes right in the center number from 1 to 9. Field. It's just like gambling. Actually, it is exactly gambling. Why does this game want me to gamble? Hello, bunny girl. Wait, it's also a cat girl. So she's a bunny cat? What's Triple Triad, you ask? Why, it's the most boring game ever created. Mind-blowing, pulse-pounding, unmistakably Moorish card game that you pick around by store. I mean, look how fascinated and into the game they are. They've looked at their cards for almost 6 years straight. Five cards to play the role of the field general and sending your bravest to blah 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 blah. It's off against a single opponent at a time, or if you crave an even greater skill, take part in one of our regular tourneys. Blah 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 blah. Pay Magic the Gathering. Blah blah blah. And to learn a lifetime's master as tribal triad. Carried away. Tour to finish. Winner's to the next destination. Sure. So another challenge is born. Welcome to the triple triad. Play a match, however. First, you need to build a deck of cards with 5 cards. Speaking with the triple triad trader, should you wish to exchange your card collection. And now able to challenge opponents. Triple triad matches. Obtain for a number of sources, including triple triad victories point tournament to play against triple triad. Game. Before you can begin, however, there are several steps that must be completed. You must go to Mount Mordor and retrieve the 5 cards of beginnerness. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register that your card list. Blah, 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 blah. Card list will go in the saucer character main menu. Next, access the card deck. Once you have plenty enough cards to make a deck for at least 5 cards, select the golden saucer deck. Once you've built a deck, all it's left to do is find an opponent, challenge the match. Try Massive for a private lesson. Boy, here's my points. Here's the tourney. I do not reach over. I wonder which 5 cards I will pick to put in my deck. I have so many options. Oh, but I can't play Mahjong. Damn. Meanwhile, that guy back there just going, woe is me, woe is me. I am going to waste away and die. So I am going over this way. It is the gatekeeper. For she is the gatekeeper. I'll show you around. Oh yeah, because I've never talked to another woman in this entire facility before. Under Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions, the finest in fine dining and refreshment vibes. No wonder Square House was in the blah 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 blah. So forget the wonders of El Colossal. 3 level they call our mammoth cacturn mascot as a star of some of the most popular events. Look at him spin. Woo. I know what you're thinking. With everything going on at the Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry, my fellow gatekeepers. Sure, I could direct you into the waiting arms of my colleague, Cacpart Board. She's one of our most popular girls. Once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. She's got huge tracts of land. Either the heating in here is great, or there must be a lot of very cold attendants. Huh. I guess it's upstairs. I don't see why there needs to be 2 fast travel points in the same little area. Also, that statue is truly outrageous. Where am I going next? I'm going around to this other area. Outside of events, anyway the wind blows now under events. Reach participate. The PA system demands your attendance. Oh yeah, I can see why you're so popular. You look just like everyone else. I'm waiting for you. Welcome. Most pictures in there, the Golden Spurs Event Square is a veritable cornucopia, pleasure and delight. That list of stageable signs in the middle of the square has caught your eye. This is a scene of some sensational attractions. This curtain has fallen. Why not change your life forever at the Jumbo Cockpot? All you need is a handful of MGP and a handful of dreams. Just choose 4 numbers and cast your hopes to the heavens. You'll never know just when Nimia is smiling. Now, as much as I enjoy getting to know you, I'm afraid it's time for us to part ways. Next and final leg of your tour takes you to Round Square. Don't think too hard about the name, my darling. We know it's stupid. Hello. Jackpot. Your dreams is only 4 digits away. First, purchase a jumbo jackpot ticket from me, and then pick your 4 lucky numbers, any 0 to 9, tickle your fancy. Describe the fun ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce the winning numbers and see if you have any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more gold saucer points you'll win. If the numbers matched, and ding ding ding, get the jackpot. You'll receive an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize size. And with the Jumbo Jackpot, more participants there are, the grander the prize becomes. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all of your friends and allies join in the fun. It's just like a real casino. Incredibly sleazy, eating all of your money and never telling you how unlikely you are to actually win. Cashier. Last but not least, I would assist you day or night. Drive. And please be sure that you. And it's time for the last item on the tour. Oh, I can throw myself from the railing. But I didn't die. That would be the best roleplay experience. I've lost all my money! Ah! Oh my gosh. A not human bunny girl. Or cat girl, bunny girl. Gotta find me some ears like she's got. You're the first visitor I was told to expect 1,000 welcomes to Golden Saucer, 1,000 welcomes around Task Square. Yeah. How can a square be round, you ask? I'm not sure I understand the question. Moving on to more important matters, besides our stupid name. It's a lofty peak not a sight behold. Behold, Mount Corel. It is made entirely of chicken wire with a little bit of plaster Paris in it. Brilliant events pits our customers against each other in a challenge to see who can most swiftly scale its heights. I tell you, the view from the summit is a sight to behold. And that concludes your tour of the Gold Saucer. Well, I'm sure you're eager to start enjoying yourself. Pray do not forget to return to the main counter and claim your complimentary gift. Also considering the fact that this particular race is supposed to look like small children. Yeah, that's a little bit skeezy right there. Surprised that made it into the American localization. Hey, look, there's a mascot. believe I've interacted with all the things on here. Little work points. I guess maybe not. Offer. We have a whole half dozen games, almost. Welcome, I appreciate the Patriots. It's a great pleasure. Implement a gift from my esteemed frontier. Lock me down and chuckle in retail. New customer I see. Ha ha ha! Can hardly have picked a better time to drop in on an impromptu inspection. I am the most fabulous proprietor in all the lands. So this lady here is a moment completed her introductory tour. Is that so? I was just listening in the PA system that I have monitoring every single person here. I mean, I just happened to be walking by. I mean, a person welcome to the Golden Saucer. I am Roland. Roland. Further encourage you to oversee the daily affairs, the final establishment, blah, 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 blah. You are an adventurer, yes? Your dress and bearings told me about you. You look like someone who is often lost and puts together shabby clothes. There's there then. Witness the struggles. Massive, blah, 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 blah. It's the vampire plight, of course. And how can one begin to provide a succor for the countless multitudes? One man had an answer. A dream house, and untold wonders. Blah, 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 blah. Lodging. Built on the money of mobsters, in the middle of a desert. It's Las Vegas. I mean the Golden Saucer. Of course, it might also be Disneyland, except for the fact that it is incredibly skeezy. It tells me... a similar dream, actually. Name for one free play of the Golden Saucer mini attractions. Name for 100 points. A passion for fashion. Every little thing she does is mahjong. Everything she does just turn me on. Gnashing her teeth and muttering to herself, she appears to be somewhat perturbed. Yaku! Don't they know a winning brand? Is he one? Yes, what do you want? You found me in a rather foul mood. Mahjong. All accounts, I'm all the rage and doorknob. It seems the Golden Saucer's clientele struggles to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. On the endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, you have to find a decent bonus. That's really provide me a challenge. Yes! Some fresh meat could do this. Support the basic. Frustrated for new challenge. I dressed precisely as I was told. I received such a dreadful score, not to mention more criticism. You wish to know what's bothering me? That is well, for I wish to unburden myself. Little people shall hear my troubles, and they shall know of them, and then I shall be unburdened. Frustrating time with the fashion report. The challenge is Yes, I can play any game in a blindfold and spurn around for a little. Fair to myself, though. Suggestion. Keep in mind for Ashen, perhaps you'll find a challenge. Go to Wonder Squirrel and seek out the masked rose. Be warned, the barbs the man tongue have barbs on their tongues. What? The barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. What? I went the wrong way. We're supposed to go east and not west. Luckily, it doesn't really matter that much. Listen, I'll have the money ready by next week, I swear. Oh, this is a good sign. Oh, you're not a debt collector? What a pleasant surprise! Can I interest you in this wonderful golden watch? You must learn about Dolan Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. We shall teach you about the grand traditional game of Mahjong, and it totally won't be offensive. I know my pawn from my Ron, if that's what you mean. Is that the one where the loser drinks morbid bile, is it? So passive for entertainment, Rosa? Perhaps all those rumors about pirates and the drunken antics are true. I don't want to talk to you anymore. It's fair, diddly affair. 4 players, table, collecting tiles, and scoring points. We're going to show you 2 players rather than the 4 players I mentioned. Get your wits against them before you can even practice against automata. Should you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. May I say that I am very interested in seeing quickly advice from the saucer. I can't stand it anymore. Ah! Don't even take damage. Wait, this is the Guildmaster of the Weavers Guild. What are you doing here? I know you. Is everything quite alright? Everything is rosy. Excellent. Oh, glad I am to hear it. Excellent. This is the first time participating in the fashion report. Allow me to explain the concept and the rules. By using this person sitting over there for no good reason. Fashion is a form of self-expression. Thank you for explaining what passion is. Fashion. What we wear without is a reflection of who we are within. In a conscious effort or so, this choice brings our individuality to the fore. Some folks are drawn to vibrant colors, others may favor a loose fit for comfort, and while it is well and good for one to dress for the preferences, a man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast and at times daunting. What is courage and take your steps forward into the unknown, and we shall discover wonderfully new ways of self-expression that you have never considered. And 'tis for no other reason than to encourage folks to take that first step that is creating a challenge to the fashion report. Rules are simple. I assign you a theme, based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. Exhibition is 3, and there was a host of fabulous prices. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant Casimir shall attend you. She would curtsy, but that would show you up an upskirt shot, and that would not be legal in this game. Unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Deal yourself. Let me know when you're ready to undertake the challenge. Speak with Mask Rose and the Golden Saucer. It was so informative that you leveled up. Wait until tomorrow. For today, we dressed like heroes and heroines in Mastro's fashion report. Fashion challenges. Now challenges are posted every week. This time. Each challenge begins with theme. Is given for 11 different equipment slots, not including the waist and offhand. Adventurers then choose from their wardrobe pieces and create themselves judge. Adventurers are tied with a score of 1 to 100 based upon their coordinating skills. Adventurers are given 4 opportunities per challenge to have their time judged. Recommended that adventurers share insight with each other. Really fair to determine which combination of gears is with high scores. 80 or above. And I believe that is all of the quests in this area. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go back to this place. Nope, can't get in that way. And there's a visible wall there. So back around I go. Heyo! So he's lost another one. Does a man understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... Or, actually it does. It's just a matter of speed. The fact remains the resources are in short supply. Harvest value wood. His tools were truly an extension of his very being. One might think that he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. His skills are not to be doubted, but his temperance leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not a place to judge. Take this to him, and let us both hope that things turn out okay. Wonder... Nah. the way back. Stairs over here. Want to be a chef. I mean, a culinary guy. So you want to be a marauder. Well, first you got to learn how to pillage. Pillaging and stealing and occasionally marauding. The aft castle. It's stored right in your aft. Running is the life of an adventurer. Running. Sell it all. I beg you, retrieve from your tools of the trade, for I am none other than J. The parcel contains a piece of woodwork. Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I leave! Must die. Begone, foul demon! And then she was murdered. How do you feel, madame? You made me look like a terrible anime character. Screw you! Why, it's as if but a single magical moment I travel beyond the void and return to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in the world! Could it be? Yes, it must! So I express my such power. You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, you are the aesthetician. Aesthetician? Aesthetician. Flesh, my purple prose shall end all in my way. To speak of you, madame, for a moment ago, passion showing pumps. Oh my gosh, a beauty reborn. Ha 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 ha. It's a terrible pun. You are the one that can provide my soul that I might once again bestow my gifts to the realm of beauty and blah, blah, blah. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. You did nothing to me. Yes, hold that pose. That goofy-ass pose. As my name before you, this is a very well which we call home. It's a bad that's my big issue. Lions have been known to make reservations, moons, even years in advance. You shall know no such trouble. No. Providing a staunch ally to good taste. A victory for good taste. All others is turn a blind eye. I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell for my comforts in your inn room, in which you shall have taken lodging. Shall hasten to the city, yes, inferior, dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm of beyond, and return with us as a beauty reborn. Give you a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to the world of aesthetic wonder. Ordinary women shall never know. I'm the most fabulous haircutter in all the land. I'll make my next appointment. Somebody got paid to animate that dance. Defended our barber. By using the crystal ball found in your inn room, you can call upon him in service of the flamboyant. No, he's not flamboyant at all. From hairstyle and color to face and paint, you can create a new look for we have 2,000 gil. You feel a change. He's your man. You're a very effeminate man. Redeemed for a single visit to Master Tish. The eighth Tish. Probably pirates. In order to get there, I need to leave the city. To an area called Western something or other. Mapping the realms. This is not the direction I needed to go to get where I want to be. want to be a fisherman. It's going to take years and years of dedication to become a fisherman. That's where I need to be, is Western Town. So I need to go south. And this should apparently take me there? No. No, this is not going to take me there. Perhaps I need to charter a boat. Probably pirates. Run as fast as you can. Hey, it's an actual guy, as opposed to a small person. Let's go find those pirates. Must be a mentor. Yellowjacker sent word. I pray that you the depths of stars as they get. The occupations of these caves are rumored to have been numerous, but they are bloodthirsty no matter what the epithet. We believe strolling into such a place is a dangerous savage alone night and foolishness. Now we should think companions you shall need. Training here and knowledge to provide. I strongly suggest that you study foundations of group guide before commencing your mission. Smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can. Hi, Smith. You've mastered all the master has to teach, then you will be report to Yellowjacket Scout with the mouth to details of your duty. Please tell me you're here in Yellowjacket Judy and not some daft sod out for a stroll. Ship scene, blah 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 blah. So when you receive word that men of questionable quality have been passing, you're saying flashback. You can imagine the panic of blah 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 blah. Anyway, just poke around the cave and find out exactly who's dealing with what to do. Instance raids! Place in a closed environment, such as dungeons, and term instances refer to the fact that blah 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 blah. Players must rely on their own wits and strength to conquer as many challenges, such as daily trips and powerful bosses. Dungeons its instant raids have numerous requirements, such as time limit, level restriction, limitation on changing classes and job within the instance, blah blah blah. Finally, it's rejoined either by forming a team of players or speaking with the NPC at the entrance, or by using the duty finder to automatically pair you with adventurers around the world with the same ambitions. I unfortunately do not have time for your silly quests. Exchange. So I want to be a gunsmith. Did not make me as happy as I thought it would. That's what I'm looking for. I have to walk. There's a guy who literally just flew over me. Oh. digging in the wrong spot. Fortunately, there is no way to fast travel here, apparently. Color your worlds! Only need a world of color. A whole new world. You! Yes, you! In my life, I've seen such an unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realms in your sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. They will teach you how to dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. My heart has given me a vicious thirst. Be a dear and bring me a bottle of orange juice. It's a very alcoholic drink she wants there. She wants orange juice. You get it? Because she's, you know, at the quest for, like, teaching you color and stuff. It's like orange juice. It's orange. Get it? Also, I forget where she told me to go. First, you purchase a bottle of orange juice from the merchant by the northern gates. I bet she set up an awfully sweet gig with this guy for other people to buy all his orange juice. My orange juice. That's your forgotten merchant sells it. Gates the city. Yeah, here you go. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. Right hand is called colorants, which allow folks to dye their outfits a vibrant color of the rainbow. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured that adventurers love so much. Practically, even so much change for the better. Should also gladden you to know that your garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into the color. A garish pink that seems like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. That is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now that you're, what are you waiting for? Go out there and bring some color to your life. You can now dye items. To dye a piece of gear, you must first have the proper colorant. Colorants can be purchased at a store. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is as easy as selecting the dye icon from the actions and traits interface. There's no limit to how many times items can be dyed. Similarly, if you wish to paint a housing feature or furnishing, you can do so by selecting dye, testing housing. It is the dye under action traits. Okay. Blah blah blah. Reduces image generation. Agency HP. Dump that aggro. Okay, I'm looking for dying. I'm dying to know. Achievement, currency inventory, chest. Not there. Not there. Crafting, travel, party. Extras. General. Possess this die. Maybe we'll execute a man of a dying item. Now possess this die. The only die that I possess is ice blue. Or red. Ah, yes. Now you can actually see the details. Nice. Unfortunately, most of my items can't be dyed. Will never do. My system aesthetic simply won't allow it. Just like that, my dear. If only you'd spared a thought for style and coordination. Hope you guys in a scuffle because there's little else to do. That's it. If your mind from this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. So much that needs to be addressed. Where do you even begin? Darling, you look terrible. Be a dear and get me a drink. She sure drinks a lot. It's cold. Let's go to the piss press. Nesfolic. Some blood orange juice. A little bit of blood in it. This is a rather small bar. I've never known anyone so lazy. When to kill her to come and get it herself. I think most NPCs are that lazy. She'll let you push her around, you know, give her an ilm and she'll take him home. Blood orange juice. I put a little bit extra of my own blood in it just to screw you up. Better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes. Life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Oh yeah, because your wardrobe is just so amazing. Glamour. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, use glamour prism as the catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. Just an illusion mine, but very convincing. It's the original object. Says essentially the same. Just makes an appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you can have it stick with the same glamour. Just apply another on top of it and use glamour spell to replace blah 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 blah. You can change the mesh on your equipment. Hey! Give it a try. Here for my second finding. You're uninspired to tire more and more offensive each passing moment. Available, you may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusionary magic to change the appearance of an item. Highlight and select cast glamour through the sub-commands. Casting glamours requires catalysts known as glamour prisons. Please take note that illusions take effect, you must be able to equip the gear projected upon. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the items and its likeness will become bound to you. Blah, 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 blah. Collected with gear, only work for special occasions. Presence causes you to headaches. Glamour dressers have been added to your in-room lives. To make applying and managing glamours. Adding gear to your glamour dresser, which is instantly transformed into glamour. Next, use glamour plates to create a full set glamour attire, and blah 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 blah. Yada yada yada. I can look behind me. I never knew that. I can make it look like any of these terribly ugly things. Oh, necklace. Sure. Now, both of my rings should match. But you can't see it in that little window, unfortunately. Aha! See, they match. Glamourless requires Disciple of the Hand. Disciple of the Hand 15. I wonder if I can charter a boat. Way oh and up she rises, way oh and up she rises, way oh and up she rises early in the morning. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way oh and up she rises, way oh and up she rises, way oh and up she rises early in the morning. Lots of different sizes, sort of lots of different sizes. I don't believe that you can actually stop a ship that quickly. But, I wouldn't know, so there we go. Want to be an arcanist. That lady dressed awfully nicely. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the, tiny, cutish, jazz lady, man. And back to the end we go. Alright, well that has been this brief trip back into Final Fantasy XIV. Back in Sanctuary we are. So I will see you next time. For an event where I will try out the group content and probably find some pirates. You know, probably pirates. Not sure. Whatever. See you next time.